Hey everybody, my name is Matthew Sambanis. I'm a certified public accountant. My firm is based in Long Island, New York, and in today's video we are going to discuss how to pass the CPA exam. If you're looking for quick tips, instant gratification, or some secret, it's not here. Move on to the next video. Otherwise, I'm going to share with you my experience and how I personally passed the CPA exam and what I would do today, which is essentially what I did in the past. By the way, if you like economics, finance, and making money and other things of that nature, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So without further ado, how to pass the CPA exam. Also, actually, side note, I'd like to point out that I didn't pass the first time through, but I did pass in the first 18-month window that I did have, and that consisted of taking multiple parts multiple times. So the first trait or personality or trick is going to be persistence and dedication, and that's going to be in your studying, and that's going to be, hopefully if you fail, to keep on taking the test. I had a few friends who barely studied and took the exam and passed it first time through with flying colors. I had other people who studied really hard and passed it first time through. And then there was me, who I took it, studied really hard, and didn't pass first time through. So anyway, I would set a goal, right? Your goal is to pass the CPA exam. And you need to have a why for that goal. So what are the benefits of achieving that goal? Make more money. What are the rewards of passing that? Self-esteem, standing out from your associates and your peers, getting a better paying job, or earning more money on your current job, having not essentially job security, but very close to it, as long as your skill sets match your degree and the work where you work. And have a how, right? Set up a game plan. How are you going to pass the CPA exam? So it comes down to this, in my opinion, right? Determine what you want, which is to pass the CPA exam. Determine the price you're going to have to pay to get it, which is going to probably be studying long hours, putting your personal life on hold, and then pay the price, right? That's a very simple formula for success. So again, I did say there wasn't any secrets, but it's also a lot simpler than you may believe. And going back to what I was saying before, essentially you need to, in my opinion, or at least what I did, is eat, sleep, and breathe the CPA exam. Wake up and study. Before you go to bed, listen to a YouTube video on how to pass the CPA exam, or study parts or study material. They probably have apps for it now. When I took the CPA exam, they did not have apps. They didn't. Maybe they did. I didn't use them. I don't think they did. Actually, it was in 2007 and 8. So again, the technology has completely advanced. There's a lot more tools at your fingertips to utilize, but what I did do is I also used audiobooks, or I made up audiobooks. So I would write out the concepts that I was having trouble with by hand, and then I would record it, and then I would put it onto a CD, and I would listen while I was driving, or the little mini handheld recorder, because again, phones didn't do what they do back then, what they do now. Another thing that I did, I took the questions over and over and over, and any questions that I missed, then I essentially hand wrote them out if I didn't get it, and then I reread those multiple times a day. So it's going to be consistency, repetitiveness, doing it over and over, and a form of habit, and letting it inhale every aspect of your life. And the benefit is once you do it, you never have to do it again. Another trick that I did that helped me a lot was I read out loud, especially stuff that I didn't understand. I also utilized a study buddy, and I also utilized friends who weren't accountants, but I said, listen, if I can teach you this and you can teach it back to me, then I know that not only do you understand it, but I understand it because I just taught it to you. So don't be embarrassed or afraid to use other people who aren't studying for the CPA exam, especially if they have the time. When you're younger, there's a lot of people who have a lot of time. Another thing that helped me a lot was I used multiple study programs. I believe I used Becker, I used Glam, I used another program. And the reason for that is what one course material or one product might suggest is going to be different than another one, because they all have different points of differentiation and selling points and things of that nature. And there's a lot of cross relationships that what you might get here, you might not get there, and what you get here, you might not get there, but when you intertwine them, you're going to get a whole lot more combined. So I can't emphasize that enough. Using 2-3 different study programs, I know they're expensive, but they're worth the investment. You know, this is something that's going to enhance your career, that's going to affect you positively for the rest of your life. And finally, going back to what I was saying in the beginning, persistence and hard work. I know a lot of people work while studying for the CPA exam, and, you know, unfortunately, you're going to have 2 full-time jobs. You're going to have to put your girlfriend or boyfriend to the side, and hopefully they'll be okay with that. Or you're going to have nominal time for them. Or if it's a really good boyfriend or girlfriend, they'll be okay to be with you while you're studying, right? I mean, they should ultimately want the best for you. And, you know, right now it's about 8 in the morning. It's Tuesday morning. I already got ready for work, and now I'm getting ready to go to work. But before I do that, I'm filming this video, and hopefully it'll help you. If it did in any way, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hope you have a great rest of the day. Thanks.